Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Yakuza Like a Dragon. In the last video, we got Adachi back. Adachi came back and went around, did some sub stories, and they were fun. It was definitely a long video, but now we're gonna be doing the story. I figured, like, yeah, let's do the story. I know I said I was gonna like grind, and I did a little bit of that off screen, but I didn't. Obviously, I didn't get to level 12. It takes a while to level up with the skill, so I'm just basically hoping, you know, we're still in the quote-unquote early game of this RPG, so. Alright, hello, work. What's going on over here? Well, that don't look too good. How'd it go for you guys? I'm fucked. Another day of no work. Same here, damn it. Matsuya must have taken the cake, but a lot of these guys are pretty rough around the edges.
Okay.
What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it get to you. Just gotta be patient. Hmm? Wait, isn't that Adachi? You're right, it's Adachi. Friends of yours?
No.
Can't say I remember them. Like hell you don't. You ruined our lives. Did I? I take it I arrested you at one point or another? You weren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers, Ichijo's top burglary ring. What? Oh yeah, that takes me back, man. How long has it been since I busted you guys? 20 years? Got criminal records now, asshole. And now we can't even work. You gotta take some responsibility for that.
Hold on!
Hey, it's not Dodge's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? No, just here to find some work.
Hey.
Come on, let's leave these guys to stew and get out of here. Hold on, Adachi. Why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit? That means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. Think that bent on revenge? Why not put that kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up! We'll beat the shit out of all three of you!
Bring it on!
Auto battle mode cannot be selected. Press L2 to turn auto battle mode on and off. Hold L2 to use the directional buttons to make a selection. Okay.
Take your best shot. Fight. Yeah. You're in it now. Alive. Let's go. I got this.
Let's probably get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, pro pickpocket.
Come on now. Take your best shot. Okay. I'm up.
I'm up.
Yeah. Get alive.
I love the battle system for this game. It's so fun. It's fun as hell.
Moving up in the world.
Everyone but Ichiban leveled up, so that's cool. Love how his job class is still detective. Damn you, we'll get you back for this. Don't you forget us this time. Talk about taking it personally. You arrested so many people you don't even remember what they look like, Adachi-san? It's all ancient history now, but I don't have to deal with shit like that while I wore a badge. Wonder if that's gonna be a new norm. For real? I don't want to be anywhere near you then. Let him come. I'll take as many as he can throw at me. Well, hello work awaits. Yeah, no, I saw them like not really sulking, but like I saw those people there, like when I was walking by here a couple of times. I'm like, oh great, that's probably an encounter. Oh, if drank during combat, you gain more experience. That's actually kind of cool. There's probably like most RPGs, there's probably a broken mechanic in here that'd be like, oh, do this thing to get more experience during battle, or do this thing to get more job points. You know, all that good stuff. Oh, it's that guy again. Next, number 68.
Yes.
Yeah. The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out. Alright, tone it down. No need for theatrics. Huh? Aren't you the janitor?
No.
Oh, aren't you that homeless guy sent over to the bar for a side gig? So you've got a roof over your head now, huh?
Thanks.
Well, thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So, why are you on that side now? What do you mean? This is my job. Huh? Director? You're the director of this place? Director? Think you can find some work for us?
Hey.
Oh, you made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Kazuga-kun. Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I play it myself. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for the hero and his retire here. You're in your debt, good sir. That said, I just want to warn you. I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could start on their own feet. But now that you're doing this legitimately, I have to follow the rules. What rules? The golden rule. I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level or skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. Sure. So what would our current experience level let us change into? Oh. Well, thank you for installing another update, Miles Morales. I think... Oh, here's the best I could do for you right now. I forgot that it's on an auto. Is there a way to turn that off? There's ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop. A special bathhouse?
Oh.
So a soap line.
Hey.
Hold on, maybe that's the best you could get these 2, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married. But what's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without restoring to paying for it? This seems right up your alley. How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little agnetic, and it's totally up for him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
Hey.
Okay, let's go nail this interview. Oh, dear Lord. Go to Otomi Land. Okay. Oh, frick. God damn it. I'm so used to, like, I guess Assassin's Creed is the click L3 to run. So I've been playing Valhalla a lot. That's basically, it's that game, The Last of Us 2, and Doom Eternal are like the games that I've been playing off recordings and such, so. Oh no! Ah. Who's that, Shujimon?
Jeez. The hell's up with this
Jeez,
guy?
the hell's up? Oh,
Just another
they're
crazy
voicing
off the
this. I
streets.
forgot.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, guys.
No,
let's
this
do
can't be Mr. Libido.
Roger.
No, I refuse to believe this is Mr. Libido.
Okay. Don't get cocky. Let's go. Going in. Let's go.
Joyful jig.
Watch this. Cool. You want to fight? I'm up.
I'm up.
I got this. I'm back in my head.
Alrighty, that was fun.
Man, what was his problem? I swear, sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
I'd really rather not.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
Oh, it's Kirk Thornton.
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later.
No,
Let's see
not
what
Kirk
data
Thornton.
you
It's the guy who voiced Shido.
Scientific name. What should that be? Turncoat Titillator should do it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I've been tracking a rare specimen around here, and I might have gotten a little carried away.
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujiman Sensei.
Sujiman Sensei? What is that exactly?
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there. And as thanks for helping me subdue that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or whatever you like.
That sounds
Okay.
great. Hey, Ichiban, let's go.
I don't know. Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you?
You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day. Now let's get a move on.
That's true.
Fine.
I'd rather not get used to this shit, Naba.
This place I call the Sujiman Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
The
You
Pokemon
mean
Center.
your fully random office room.
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujiman, did you? Allow me to explain. Sujiman are monsters of men that make you super jittery, but super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. Hence, Sujiman.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujiman.
And you're going around collecting their data. Why?
I do it for the sake of world peace.
Okay.
Jeez.
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals. Just take a look around you. Now tell me, how many bad guys are out there wandering around? And how are they classified? Can you give me an answer?
Not when you put it that way.
Indeed.
Indeed.
When people ask themselves, what kind of bad guys are out there? How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder. And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate price. That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of
Oh my
harm's
god,
way.
I like
That
this
makes
already.
sense. Guess it takes a sketchy scientist to research sketchy people.
That makes
But
sense
what
somewhat.
made you decide to do this in the first place?
Let's just say I had a rough past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world.
You are a
and I
Tsuchiman.
take that very seriously.
So, how much data have you collected so far?
The thing is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that's hampered progress.
Yeah, I bet that would.
I'm at my limit here. If only I could find an honest, maybe even slightly reckless guy who wouldn't shy away from random enemy encounters or getting his hands dirty.
Yeah, if only you could find a guy like that. Okay, bye.
Well, hope you find your guy. Let's roll, Namba.
Come on.
Not even gonna
Hear me
mention
out for a
Adachi, but
minute.
oh well.
What? Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo data.
You hit the nail on the head, buddy.
Buddy?
No, I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little battle data whenever a battle does happen. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly.
More than you'd think.
So I was thinking, why not gather data while you're at it?
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujimon encyclopedia is what this world needs.
You need to find their
How about I
weaknesses.
throw in some
and types.
completion rewards? Oh, now I see those ears perk up.
Hear that? Let's do it, Ichiban.
I guess I do like completion rewards.
Completion
Fine,
rewards.
Do it. This really does help society. I guess we all reap the benefits.
Exactly. Glad you understand. Let's hop to it then.
So, how do we go about recording your data anyway?
Ah, that's simple. This custom application I made does all of the work.
The Suji Deck app was installed on Kasuga's
As
smartphone.
for how it operates, well, I think a live demonstration might best get you up to speed.
Yeah, that'd probably help.
Hey, time to earn your keep.
Oh my
Who are
god.
these goons?
Pick your
Should
starters.
say they're assistants who specialize in field work. Now, what's your favorite color? Red, blue, or green?
Not sure where you're going with this, but
Pick your starter Pokemon. You want the Charmander, you want the Squirtle, or you want the Bulbasaur? I always go for
let's go
Bulbasaur.
with green.
Okay then, green it is. All right, you two, give green here some backup. Now,
So it
give
didn't
them a
matter
taste
which
of
one I
what
picked.
I
I'd have to
paid
fight all three of them anyway.
Huh? Don't tell me you want us to fight.
yes, in fact I do. Every time you wallop an enemy, the Suji Dex app kicks in. It records battle data automatically.
Kind of wish I
That's
got this a
freaking
little
nuts.
earlier, but oh well.
Gentlemen, I choose you! Get ready for a Sujimon battle!
Gentlemen, behold, corn.
Who's that?
Let's go!
Come on now. Take your best. Let's go.
Gentlemen, behold, corn.
Okay.
Cool.
You wanna fight?
Check this out.
Take your best.
I'm at it now.
Yeah, what a great. That stuff. Focus. Let's go. Okay. Next up.
Ah, there we go. Sujimon Blue, Sujimon, Sujidek. Okay.
Nice!
Leveled up! Oh my god, this game's fucking
Impressive.
ridiculous.
Clearly, I chose the right people for the job.
Thanks, Cheeto.
Keep that up and you'll be the best, like no one ever was.
That's kind of you.
Catch 'em all is my real
So
test.
where's the data?
Train them is my cost.
Why don't you tap that app and see for yourself?
So it gives me their skills, their rarities, location, category, features. Used to piss into the river every day. Oh, this is the guy I fought beforehand. Okay, sub-story. Yeah, the Reds. Oh, so they already have the people I've had in there beforehand. It shows what their weaknesses are.
That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots of data.
Definitely
And
gonna get
as
that.
promised, I'll reward you for the job. Expect to get some emails as you hit completion milestones.
Emails.
Hope it's not more trouble than it's worth.
Well, there's something in it for us, so we might as well give it a try. I'm
Yeah.
in no position to be picky.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't forget, the world's counting on you. So you gotta dispatch them all. Then you'll be the next Sujimon master.
Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if I want to be a Sujima master. Well, that was fun. What a nice little distraction that was. Boy, I could be reborn as a sexy lady. You know what I do? Get a job at this club right here. Okay. Alright, let's help out this soapland, which my guess is the person who worked at Shangri-La is probably going to end up being here.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. Front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer. Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice. Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh?
I hate this guy.
Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control. Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss.
Oh, okay.
I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye. I tell ya, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business?
Ah, you insulted
I have
yourself,
no-
man.
Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
Nope, gonna do it. Because he regrets not helping out at his home soapland, so.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go. You heard him on the phone, didn't you? Well, I've been to my share of back alley soaplands, but this guy's got to be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory? Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Well, why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh? What are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Oh, is this gonna be like our cabaret thing?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
Ah, fuck these guys. What's that sound? Group of pests called Bleach Japan. Can't believe they're already back. Same guys as the other day. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now, like clockwork. It's a pain in the ass. Specifically targeting you with those protests.
Well,
We're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. Those have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it hard for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soapland. They think they can chase me down. I'll start a shockwave and clear out the rest of the area. Oh, they think if they can shut us down, they'll start a shockwave. Am I lucky or what?
Listen,
The Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kinds of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for you. So if I can't go to the Yakuza and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
well, damn.
Even my employees are queen to avoid harassment. I'm at the end of my ropes over here.
Right.
That's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business. That said, between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I won't count on them sticking around either. Yeah, you don't get it all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situation as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. There's a job like this may as well be deportation. They've got nowhere to go back to or rely on.
Okay.
I always figured it was the money that brought girls to this kind of
Yep.
work. Of course, a lot of people who come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those are the types who think they'll stick and strike it rich without doing any real work. Soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out of the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's who keeps the business stable.
Hey.
Stable my ass. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs out the souls just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it at your local deli. You have to hold it until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in. Wow,
Sup?
this is dark. Whatever. If we drive that guy off, will you hire us or
Yo.
not? Kazuga, after everything this slimeball just said, you still want to work here? Ah, fuck, I didn't. Fuck. I accidentally hit accidentally hit advanced text more. This guy sounds like This guy's nothing like Hamako. We'll be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down. Shut up, it's work, and I can't afford to turn that down. I'll take your job, and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh?
What?
You guys, from the other day, why are you here? Oh, as of today, we're employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplishments of criminals, the perverts of prostitutions have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, why aren't we getting arrested? Because soap plants are dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone. The dark stains on Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out.
Yo.
What about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
True.
Of course I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen. So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside. That's technically a crime, you know.
No.
Never once. Not in my life. Seriously? What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late? Nope, not a single time.
Hey.
You liar. It's illegal to go even 1 kp and over the limit. You have to have done that. Afraid not. If you tell me, then prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Yo.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it? Ah, you're so ignorant, it's funny. We have permits from the Nagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, a permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause. Where you're staying now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland. I just got a little overzealous. Also, it says here that there's only supposed to be 10 of you.
Hey.
I'm not a mathematician, but it looks more than that. We just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of a protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. But I won't get your hopes up about them coming out to do a head count. The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble. You're on the right track, Kazuga. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. Your right to use this road as predicted while you're performing a march. So the fact that you stopped here is pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. Other police are fine with that.
Sup?
You know what you call that? A gray zone. Ah! Relying on a gray area to criticize the gray zone. Man, that's irony. My friends, let's keep going. We're marching. I can't wait till I beat their asses. Prostitutions gotta go. No more Nichijou. Watch where you're going or you'll trip. I seriously can't wait till we beat their asses. Let's see. First we have Ichiban Kasuga, age 42. Addresses. Oh, isn't this the one Hamako, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're living on the 2nd floor. You know Hamako-san? A bit, from years ago. Anyway, next is Naba, age 41. Huh? Naba? You mean Naba was your real name the whole time? I thought the whole speech you gave about homeless people using fake names. Shut up. You believed it was fake and that's what was important. You're just gullible.
What was that?
I'm what? Okay, okay. And the last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's, wait, age 59?
Yes.
Yeah, only had 2 months ago until I hit retirement. They kind of got the police let me go a few days ago. That's rough, buddy.
What?
Oh, that's all? What's all?
No.
I mean, we're a walking trio of red flags, aren't we? A bomb, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. What of it? If I was worried about stuff like that, I'd never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have the perfect job for you three.
What?
And that is, I hope you're not gonna make us clean the baths to kick things off. Nah, I only get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. Her name's Nahoa. She's been my top earner for 5 years straight. That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up on her, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the, never mind. I told you, if all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of a soapland's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth, and that makes a repeat customer.
Okay.
Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys who put up the toughest fronts need a place to be who they really are. And the depth of the woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Now his father is at an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best of care.
Wow.
Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
Yep.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter who the customer is. All for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. Between Bleach Japan and Naha taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand. A hand? Like, on the customers? Listen.
Nah.
Now, you idiot! I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say so herself it's because of an irregular period? I can't take that at face value knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. Think she's got a side piece? You do know this industry, don't you? Care to fill in the class?
Yeah.
It means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally, a customer pays for the service and that money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get a taste of the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They'll even start using the shop to lure more customers out onto their own business. It's the death kill for some shops. So I want you to find out if she's someone on the side.
Sup?
Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Naha again, and I don't care what methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure the three of you can come up with something creative.
Hold on.
Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the senior clan for this kind of thing? Think of them like car insurance. If you can use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself. That's the boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Naha lives for starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home in quite some time. How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use the free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So, I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regular, and I'll have a suitable payment for you. Okay. Sounds to me like he hired us as chief detectives. No, it's quite a scammer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
No.
I don't think so, actually. Huh? Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most sublands profit off their workers' misfortunes. I mean, like their debt or their family issue. They prey on people like that, right? Basically, The women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. And I'm not cool with the way Noma talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those doors. And I bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. So let's find this proof and get paid.
Okay.
Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seen a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to. Sweeto! Oh, God damn it, I always forget. It's not the run button. It's never been the run button in Yakuza. It's always been X or R2. So there's actually a trophy to get a
I got this.
There's actually a trophy to have someone get hit by a car during a fight.
Cool. Check this out. Keep alive. Easy. You're weak. Let's go. I'm out. Yeah. Don't get cocky. Let's go. Want to fight?
Cool. I have a feeling though that's gonna be pretty hard to get. Oh. I'll go this way.
Let's do it.
Bum ba bum ba bum bum bum.
Yeah. Come on now. Let's go. Okay. I'm up. You're in it now.
Meaty press.
Cool.
Cool.
Get serious. Yeah. Good cut.
That's a lot of
Damn.
people.
It's full. Hey, look over there.
That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her. I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it.
So let's watch.
Should only
Wait.
interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one.
Fine.
Huh.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
I was about to say that's probably the person.
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? We can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Gonna put it in the plant. There you go. Yeah. Nice.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
You would not be able to hear it clearly, but that's fine. It's a video game.
getting tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man. Hold your horses and see the transaction go down.
Somehow, 2 million yen.
Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the procedure.
But maybe we don't even. I'm worried.
Don't tell me. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But does it
Is she
have
like
to?
hiring him for a hit? At least that's what it seems like, but that's probably
True,
not
you
it.
shouldn't cheap out. After all. Don't you see that's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's.
Oh? First timer, huh?
I guess.
Everything. You and your father. It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
I can't do that.
But I feel so guilty. Please.
I understand your concerns, but we're done here.
Okay. So now do we follow?
Why did she
Should
give
one of us
him
follow her and the other one follow
It was
him?
2 million. Nothing to sneeze at.
You think Nano Hassan's wrapped up in something bad?
Like what?
Well, let's follow her and find out.
I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know.
Yeah.
How you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast!
Here we go. Not so fast.
Check this out! Don't want to fight.
Okay.
I got this.
Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Cool.
I'm up!
I'm up.
Going in!
Okay.
Oh yeah?
So Maka.
Next time.
Nice.
Nice. I won't forget this.
Damn it.
Shit. Bad time to get interrupted. There's no. What should we do? Head back to the Soapland? Yeah, if we did, we won't have anything to report.
Yo.
Hey. Wanna follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be our ticket. What is this place?
The Social Welfare Corporation?
Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh? It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago. Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soap land to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of. And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. And then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah,
True.
that's a good point.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is, I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nanoha-san said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
It's
They don't
very
even let you
convenient. Hey,
tour
can you
a
get the
room?
fuck out of here? Goodbye.
Something's definitely shady about this place.
Alright, well, let's return. Ah, God damn it. I will always get that. I will always do that. I will always accidentally hit the, whoa, where the hell are we? Yo, they moved us all the way up here, huh? Oh, now there's a sub-story down there. Oh, is that where the Dex dude's located? Well, well, I might start the sub-story that's coming up over here. We'll see. Starts talking that shit.
Let's go. We cool. Come on, life. Okay.
Oh, I should have attacked the soldier. He's on that. No one's even hit him yet.
I'm up. Yeah.
Get alive!
Bam! I freaking love the attacks you do when they're on the ground like that.
So itchy.
So itchy. Yeah, I might as well start this sub-story that'll be over here, so.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Huh? What nonsense you speaking?
Would you tell me how to get to the station?
Fast times at Onabara.
Oh, shit. It's English. Don't worry. What? That didn't do it, huh? Okay, let's see.
Looks like someone needs to brush up on their English.
Is that Yuri?
Can
Johnny
you
Young
tell
Bosch?
me how to get to the station?
Go straight and turn right. Go, go, go. Go your way. And believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself!
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You are welcome. Not bad, huh? Guess that English certificate really paid off.
That sounds like Johnny Young Bosch.
My English sucks ass.
What can I say? If you can't handle English at that level, how do you expect to survive the effects of globalization?
Can you repeat that?
I'm saying you need an international mindset. Haven't you ever wanted to work overseas, broaden your horizons? To do that, you need to study. So I started going here.
Oh, this is a school? Onabara Vocational, huh?
Yep, been going here a while now. And guess how many certs I've racked up? 50.
50? For real? That's crazy.
For real?
I have, like, none.
You gotta change that, man. Now's the time to build yourself as an individual. If you're the only one without certifiable skills, I'm afraid you'll get left behind. Hey, I know. Why don't you sign up for a free trial?
What, for vocational ed?
Yeah, for a limited time only, they offer the first lesson free. Might as well give it a shot. I mean, you do want to develop your personality, don't you?
Ooh, this helps develop my personality. That'd be great.
Sure.
Great! Then let's get you signed up right away.
Okay. Huh. So this is a vocational school. First time being in one.
Yep, it's one of the best in the industry, too. Anyway, the front desk's right over here.
Oh, hello, Ikari-san.
Hey there, Miyakoshi-san. Pretty nice weather, huh? I mean, not like it affects us indoors, but... yeah.
Say, who did you bring along?
Oh, right.
Is this a heckler as well?
Said he wanted
That sounds
to do a
like
free
her.
trial. Yeah, and of course, I was the one who invited him.
So that's what this is. You just brought me here so you could impress a girl, you sly dog.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the referral, Ikari-san.
It was nothing. It's not like I was up all night thinking
nothing.
what favors I could do to impress you or anything.
So my name's Miyakoshi, and I'm the school receptionist. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga, and the pleasure's all mine.
Kasuga-san. Noted. Okay, well, why don't I give you the rundown on how we do things here?
Better clean the wax out of those ears. Miyakoshi-san is lending us her precious time. So don't go spacing out.
You're not helping.
So what we aim to do is provide certified training for all kinds of job seekers and hobbyists alike. Just so you know, our pass rate is second to none. We're here to help passionate people find their footing. And that's why, here at Onabara, knowledge is yours to own.
Whoa, so you guys are #1 in the business? That's awesome.
We certainly do our best. And while we do want you to pass your exam and get your certificate, there is more to it than that. What we emphasize here is gaining life experience. You know, personality development. Getting a grasp on who you are is the crux of higher learning. After all, what's the point of earning a piece of paper if you can't apply what you've learned?
Well said, Miyakoshi-san. Poetry to the ears.
Can you just be quiet? Anyway, I think I got the gist
Shut
of
the
it.
fuck up.
I'm actually more interested in that personality development part, if anything.
Excellent. Then I'll put you down for a trial lesson. Let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll go ahead and start your lesson.
You got it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. It's the frickin' trial lesson, so... where do I go? I guess this way?
Hey, Kasuga-kun. I thought you were gonna do your free lesson. Why are you leaving?
That's right. Oh, speaker receptionist. Also, that wasn't the way to leave, but whatever. Sorry, I didn't know what to do.
Kasuga-san, are you ready to start your trial lesson?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
Perfect. Right this way.
If this is like the... Okay, so... Okay, before I do this. I've been doing that can minigame off screen. It's fun as hell, I'll be honest. That can minigame's fun as hell. And the rewards you get from that is there's actually some books you can get that ups some of your stats and ups specific jobs levels as well. So that's actually kind of cool. I don't know. They cost a lot, though. They cost a lot of those eco points. So just a heads up. Okay, I think I'll wrap up this sub-story and then we'll probably end the part. This facility is all about developing one's personality. Passing exams will improve different facets of Kazuga's personality. After the free trial exam, you'll have to pay the exam fee.
Which exam would you like to take?
This will certify that you have sufficient knowledge of sports and its history through human civilization. Passing mark if 3 of 5 answers are correct. Okay? Okay, so yeah, this is probably how you do get like your personalities all the way to the max. You may begin. What's the name of the racing technique in which a vehicle rounds a... Oh, that's drifting. What's the name of the track and field event in which athletes push a metal ball as far as the air as they can? That's a shot put. Soccer is a team sport in which completing teams aim to score points by kicking the ball with opposing goals. With the exception of the goalie, touching the ball with one's hands and arms is fouled. What's the... Shit. It's either touching or handling. I'll go with handling. Basketball is a team sport in which competing teams aim. The amount of points earned is determined by where in the court is shot. What is the maximum amount of points a player can shoot from one spot, extending additional points from penalty shots? Three. I guess 4. Because if you get the 3, then you... Skiing is a sport in which a skier slides down a snowy slope on a pair of skis. Aside from the position that secure the skier's feet to the sky, skiers typically use a pair of tools to keep themselves stable. What are these called? Oh, they're called, Oh, fuck. I think they're poles, but I'm probably wrong with that. I don't think I passed.
Yes! Yeah!
I don't know what that said though. What did that say? I guess I passed, but I wish it'd say like which ones I got correct or wrong. This was the one I got wrong. It was 4. Okay, a shot thrown from half circle surrounding the opposing team is called three-pointer, as the name clearly states. Oh, I thought it was like... Oh, excluding. Oh. That's what got me. I misread the last part there. Excluding. If I had seen that, it would have been 3. So that makes sense. Okay. I was like, these first two, I was super confident about these two. This one was a little more like, touching seemed a little too on the nose, and I think handling, I've heard it before. Soccer is my weakest sport, I know. And, well, obviously, basketball teams. And this one was just a pure guess, so. That's actually cool. Oh, shit. I actually like this. Oh, that's awesome.
That should just about wrap it up. Thanks for trying us out.
Whew. Not bad for your first time, but long and treacherous is the road to mastery. Just ask this guy.
This guy never shuts up, does he?
What did you think of your lesson, Kasuga-san?
I can say with confidence, I've never studied so much in my life. But hey, it was fun. It was kind of nice being in a classroom again, too. I think I got a lot out of that.
I'm so glad to hear that. Each program here is dedicated to helping you become the person you've always wanted to be. That said, would you be interested in full enrollment? It's free to enroll, of course. You only have to pay per class.
Basically, it's a certificate fee. So what if you got the loose? Besides, you can trust me, Akoshi-san. I know I do.
Okay, you made your point. But I am curious which aspects of myself could use some fine-tuning. Might as well find out, right?
That's a good attitude to have. Sky's the limit, you know?
Kasuga is now enrolled at Onabab Vocational School. Additional certificational exams are now available. Any past exams can be taken as a mock exam for free as many times as
Please
you
let me
like.
know when you found a course that interests you.
Sure. But once I figure out where to start. Gotta say, there's a lot to choose from. Any advice for a newbie?
I suppose some guidance would be in order.
Then allow me, master of 50+ certificates, to be your faithful guide.
Okay.
You?
Oh, looks like we found ourselves the perfect volunteer. You sure you want to handle this, Ikari-san?
By all means. If it puts a smile on your face, then leave old Shrubhead to me. I'll show him the ropes.
Shrubhead?
You really have no filter, do you?
Well, by this point, Ikari-san has the most insight out of all the students here. Though he can be a bit of a handful.
Honestly.
You could say that again. But hey, I'm determined. You hear that? I'm counting on you, senpai.
Then I shall illumine your path. How about that, Mikoshi-san? I'm smart, and I look after my fellow man.
If you say so. Anyway, Kasuga-san, welcome to the start of your future.
Boop, 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 boom. I love how it's like a play on Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That vocational school specializes in improving personality. By passing exams and obtaining licenses, Kasuga can significantly improve his personality parameters. You'll be required to pay an exam fee for each license exam. Speak to a representative if you wish to take a license.
Can I help you? We have new certifications available.
So this could be a mock exam. Why give me the sports tier 1 or sports tier 2 as the freaking free one? Why not give me this one? Oh, unless okay, I guess the question will require more extensive knowledge on the subject. Okay. I'm actually quite curious. Could I actually obviously could I just like look up the answers and be like, ah, yeah, like there's my answers, but
Come back when you're ready.
alrighty.
I'm okay, I guess.
What do you have to say?
Hi there.
Hyper focus and the divine pencil. With these in hand, even a complete simpleton can double their chances of passing.
For real?
Double? You serious? Not for free, mind you. But give it some thought if you're interested. Unleashing hyper focus will slow down time to the point where it feels like you have eternity in your hands. Be aware the effect doesn't last very long, and you'll only be able to use it once per exam. You certainly feel you need more time. Mastering these techniques will cost you 100,000 yen. Still interested? Well, I
Fine
don't
by
have
me.
the yen, so what's the divine pencil? Pencil is the ultimate weapon against these exams. These are numbers around the sides. Roll it to the desk and it'll reveal which answers are wrong. Isn't that just luck? Luck, nothing. This pencil reveals 2 of the 3 wrong answers with 100% accuracy. 100%? No way. Wait. Just know that this guaranteed 100% only happens once per exam. Couldn't tell you why. I suppose that's just part of this divine nature. I'll be willing to part with this pencil for 500,000 yen. How about it? I don't have it.
Me.
Specifications, ask how to repair. Okay, but anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. In the next part, guys, we'll be making our way back to that soap land. Probably end up starting that sub-story that's there. But, it's not... Actually, is that the one? I guess that is. We'll be making our way back down there. So, yeah. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below what you guys like about the video, didn't like about the video. Let me know what you guys think of, what do you guys think of that examination sub-story? I honestly, I love it. I love how there's a way that I can boost up my personality. And I'm pretty sure it's going to, like, give me more once I pass all of those. And who knows, maybe there'll be, like, a special trophy or something for passing them. I don't know if I'll do them all on screen or if they'll just all be off-screen stuff. Let me know, actually. Do you guys want to see all that stuff being done on screen, or are you okay with me doing them off screen? I'll let you know. So yeah. And it looks like we're getting into a fight here, so let's do this first. But and as always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. Ouch. And subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Team Kid Twitter, are in there too. I want to thank you all. Oh wait. I honestly thought this would have been a little bit faster. Oh, sweet. So now he has a skill that heals people.
With this. Weak. Let's go. Let's go. Want some of this?
Alrighty. I want to thank you all. Oh, wow. I don't even have enough money to do those exams. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.